first win and on this stage. How's the feeling right now?
Thank you very much. Obviously, I'm very happy, delighted for the players. They have put in a lot of effort leading up to this tournament, the camps and all. They've put in brilliant effort, getting those small things right. Today we did most of the things right. The result is evident.
The last match was pretty close. We could have won it as well. Was there something that we took that we implemented in this one, because the chase today was not big as well?
I don't know about the statistics whether it's the biggest chase or not, but last game also we played really well. Almost won the game. We fell short with a few errors while we were doing in the fielding and also in the batting. It's the partnership. So today we got our partnerships right. Even if we did not start too well, it was good tempo, but we lost a few wickets in the first 6 overs and the first 8 overs I believe. But then there was a very good partnership between Pooja and Indu. So that actually set the tone, and everybody played the part. Pooja also bowled really well. Everybody, it was a team effort, I believe, that everything came right. Obviously, we know we are a work in progress, but it's quite amazing that we have got these things right in such a short time.
You spoke about Pooja and Indu. Both of them lacked runs in this tournament, and they had to step up with the vice captain and vice captain as well. Do you think it was their effort that was the difference today in chase?
Definitely, the partnerships. See, you got to have partnerships not only in batting and bowling. Also, we got some bowling partnerships in today. Batting partnerships today was very important because traditionally before this game we were getting good starts, but we were missing out in the middle overs. So today, partnership between Indu and Pooja was crucial. And unfortunately, Sita got injured. By the way, she's fine now. But she also in the last game contributed a lot. So today we sent a left-hander in, and I think it would have been much easier if Sita was there. But all credit to Indu and Pooja. Pooja, the biggest part is I always spoke to her that Indu and Pooja are somebody who can win games by controlling the game. So today it's a great example. Pooja must have understood that what controlling the game is exactly. Because you cannot learn things in a practice or a net session. You learn your batting, bowling, you understand how to bat in the center actually. When you bat against good oppositions.
One change that we've noticed is using the power play well. In all 3 matches, we've started very well. Samzana and Bindu, they've gone through a great partnership. What's the change that you've instilled into? Because this is something new for us.
Fantastic question. See, they've always been good players, but what we have done is we have sitting down and making them aware that where their strong zones are and keep hitting in the strong zones, and the balls which you cannot hit on the strong zones, you keep the ball down and look for the 1s and 2s and having a pattern. So it's a specific pattern, so it's very individual. So for Bindu it is a different pattern of batting what she needs to understand, and for SK Samjana, her pattern is little different. So it's individual, but also as a team they have a target or something what they are deciding, and by God's grace they have been doing well. So they now know the method how to do it. Obviously in 10 times, sometimes you'll just get it right 3-4 times, sometimes you'll get 6-7 times. But knowing the method, your own method and your partnership method is very important. That is what we have made them realize.
Coach, this is Nepal first ever win against Test Nations. How is your personal feelings?
Oh, it's fantastic. Like, it shows that when you believe in your methods, when you believe in your plans and do your best to execute, then the opposition doesn't matter. You got to control your own controllables, like doing the 1%ers right, and then you leave it at the results do come every time.
This is the biggest stage that we played, and this is the first win in this tournament. We still have a game in hand and chance to go to Super 6. So what's the expectation in the final match against Scotland?
I've been told, I've not calculated anything, but I have a feeling that there is a very good possibility for the Super 6. It will obviously depend on the next game, how we play, also what others do also. So right now what we have in our control is that understanding where we are strong at, keep going and keep doing the strengths which we are following the strengths, and the errors which we have made, we need to correct it very quickly, because there's just 1 day gap. You want to rest and you have to come back fresh, understanding what we need to do.
Obviously, you have a long-term contract with the board, and this is the first tournament, the competitive tournament that you've been part of. How do you assess the player pools? Because you've seen through a lot of players in the camp as well, and this final 15. Are there other players will fight for the depth of this squad apart from this 15?
Of course, there is a chance for everybody. Whoever is working hard at the game will definitely get an opportunity because the Cricket Association of Nepal has the tournaments lined up. So the domestic, what we call the first class and all, is there. Everybody has an opportunity to get into the side, and obviously we want Nepal to win, and the best possible combination will always be looked into. Definitely.
You had an update on Sita. Can you?
Sita is just the physio just told me she's okay. I don't know the details, but she's fine.
Thank you.
Coach, it was probably one of the biggest crowd that came to watch Nepal women's cricket today. Was it an advantage for the team?
Of course, it was an advantage, and I'm asking more crowd should come, and more than this crowd should come and support the team.
First win in qualifier, how is far from the next year's tournament? How far is Nepal from the World Cup?
It would be a two-part thing. Like right now, if we are speaking now, just the job at hand is the next game. We'll only think about the next game and then see how it goes. But going forward, a lot of not only the qualifiers, but as a Nepal women's cricket team and a Nepal women's cricket program, we need to improve a lot of things which we are aware, and we are definitely going to take steps towards that. So the result will be a byproduct.